On the one hand, some may think that there's a new generation of judges around now who are more demanding, more sceptical. On the other hand, some may think the judges are bolder and more international and more inclined to help out in international fraud cases at the same time as they're needing more detail.
Overall, it seems to me that it's not a case of judicial cold feet, just caution. Judges are making sure that practitioners remain on their toes and that the remedy matches the particular nature of the case. Now, I think one size does not fit all. It's not vanilla ice cream. It's more like Baskin-Robbins. It's 31 flavors.
The one that everybody usually applies is from either Mitsui and Nexon or Orb and Fiddler. It is a 4-stage test. But I'm here to tell you today, don't cite that test anymore. The test that you must cite is the one from Collier and Bennett, a decision from Mr. Justice Saney, which develops the test in Burford. It's now a 3-stage test. It's elegantly summarized, and Collier and Bennett will be in your case list at the end of this session.
Remember, it's always necessary to show a risk of dissipation. So whilst the fact that a freezing order has been made elsewhere shows that a judge has been satisfied that there was a risk of dissipation, that is not likely to be sufficient to demonstrate there remains a risk of dissipation.
The primary purpose of an imaging order and a search order was preservation of documents. And once the image had been obtained and is safely held by the supervising solicitor, this purpose has been satisfied. So if the claimant then wants to inspect the image, then that had to be separately justified and was to be considered as an exercise of the court's jurisdiction in respect of disclosure, rather than being in any way arising from the jurisdiction to order the search in the first place.
I think sometimes commercial judges feel a little bit ill at ease with contempt applications because of the responsibility that they have for ensuring true procedural fairness to a defendant facing potential criminal sanction, but outside of a normal criminal court. Query whether the clarification of the rules, which in turn makes it easier for judges to ensure that due process has been followed to the letter, may lead to more punitive outcomes on sentencing. Either way, going forwards, there should at least be fewer instances of meritorious applications failing for want of procedural compliance, now that we have more clearly set out rules and a standardized application form.